New information tonight on the efforts to help LGBTQ plus students here in California.
And it comes as we observe Transgender Awareness Week, which runs through Wednesday. Joining us now to speak about it, Mark Stewart, President and CEO of the San Diego Foundation. Welcome to Fox 5.
Thanks so much. It's wonderful to be here with you.
Talk a little bit about the San Diego Foundation and what you're doing.
Yeah, so San Diego Foundation has been San Diego's community foundation for 50 years. And so we've been in place since 1975, and we really look and focus on our vision for just, equitable, and resilient communities.
The foundation really has stepped up and tried to help out LGBTQ plus students. So talk about this new college fund that you guys have.
Yeah, so 2 years ago, we made total scholarships of about $40,000 to LGBTQ plus students. This last year we did $100,000, and then thanks in part to a state grant that we were able to receive thanks to Tony Atkins, we were able to put a business plan together to say what could a national enterprise look like to be the first ever national scholarship for both students who are out of the closet and those who have yet to reveal their sexual identity to friends and family. And so we put that plan together, and we will be taking it throughout the state of California this coming year.
You've also launched the 50 and Forward. Let's talk a little bit about that and talk about that campaign and what you're doing with that.
Yeah, so San Diego Foundation is now in our first ever grant making and fundraising campaign. So it's our goal to grant out $500 million to 3 specific areas: education, healthy children and families, and the environment, while at the same time raising $1 billion in new funds to come into the foundation. So we just see this enterprise where we're granting out more, but at the same time bringing in more dollars to be able to do so much more in the future for San Diego.
And you just released your annual report for the year. So what did that show you about the work that you're accomplishing here in San Diego?
So we're so proud, Phil, that this year we granted out $114 million into the community. Wow. Almost all those dollars stay in San Diego, and they go to nonprofit organizations that are doing grassroots, really good work with populations all throughout the community.
What are some of those groups?
Yeah, so some of my favorites are those focused on helping to prepare young people to go to college. So Reality Changers, Ocean Discovery Institute, Barrio Logan College Institute, Mana de San Diego. They are just so good at helping kids who are just so far from opportunity have all the possibility to change their lives and be able to go to college.
How can some of these kids and people take advantage of these grants and scholarships that you have?
So the best thing they should do is go to our website, stfoundation.org. It's one of the best websites for any community foundation in the country, and all the information is there on the campaign. I would just add a /50 to that to learn about what we've done for these 50 years. But our website has so much information. Our scholarship season will open in January and go through most likely mid-March.
So what are some of the biggest issues, very quickly here, facing San Diego today that the foundation can help with or is helping with?
You know, you could choose easily from a bunch of problems, but I would say the 2 biggest problems that are interlinked are apathy and confusion. When you think about, you don't see any change happening, problems just seem intractable to you, you just sit back and say, I guess this is the way it's going to be, and you do nothing. On confusion, when you see so many different options on ways that things can be done and you don't know a pathway to pick, you're so confused you decide not to do anything. So what we do at the foundation so well with our Policy and Innovation Center is we get incredible data together, just the facts, and say, okay, what strategies and actions can we put in place, and then make clear, easy to understand strategies and things that can be done so people can say, I get it, I want to be a part of the solution.
And before we run out of time, Mark, I just want to know, how can businesses help you? How can viewers help you?
I would say go to SanDiegoFoundation.org and support the community. We have a number of different projects that someone will fall in love with, I'm certain. Someone could open a fund at San Diego Foundation, and we are then their partner to help grant out dollars in the community so that they find incredible joy as a grant maker.
Well, there is such a need for the Rainbow College Fund, so thank you so much for that and all of that you do in this community. We appreciate it. Thank you for joining us here at Fox 5. For more information, just head to our website, fox5sandiego.com. We've got a link there. Just click on the Scene on Fox 5 tab.